Oh yeah, in this video we're going to talk about the warning lines. Alright, so let's go ahead to the chart and basically let's go ahead and apply the pitchfork on there. So let's go 1, 2, 3 and double click, right click, choose Andrew's pitchfork. Let's name this to AL1. We still got that other indicator on there, as you might recall from the previous, and that's that one right there. Alright, let's double click on that. Okay. Alright, the warning lines are these red dotted dash, or brown actually, these are brown dotted dashed lines, and when the market comes outside the upper parallel, this is actually referred to as the upper parallel line or the upper parallel median line, and this one's called the lower parallel median line. Okay, this one here is called the lower trigger line, and that's called the upper trigger line, and here is your median line, and these are your warning lines. Okay, now when the market breaks the upper parallel line, from time to time it will go ahead and hit one warning line, and if it breaks through there it will go and hit the next one, and if it breaks through here it will go through and hit the next one, and so on and so on and so on until it rejects. Okay, so we can see that it's just an extension really. We've basically taken a line that's parallel with this one and plotted it to its right and done the same thing on its left. Okay, so when the market doesn't really come down, I mean, you could probably go ahead and target, the next medium line. So, but I would be very cautious in approaching that kind of strategy. Okay, but it does give you an idea that when the market does break this particular line, it can give you an idea of where it could actually go towards. All right, let's just see what actually happens. Okay, so it kind of really breaks out of the medium line pretty quickly. Let's see if this actually changes, makes any difference if we actually choose this to a medium shift by putting a number 2 in this box here. Alright, and click on OK and close, and seeing if that makes any difference. No, it doesn't really make any difference. However, we could apply a new median line or pitchfork, a new pitchfork based on the breakout. So with this medium line, so with this pitchfork medium shift being there, what we could do is actually take a point from where this actually breaks and wait for the market to reverse, and then we can put point A, point B, point C, and then draw another median line. Alright, and see how that one works out for us. Alright, and approach it in the same manner again, and then if it doesn't work out well for us, we can turn it into a median shift, and then basically, when the market breaks again, wait for it to actually bounce off a certain level, so we can draw our new points in like A, B, and C. Alright, and then we can go ahead and see if this trend actually falls in line with the pitchfork lines. Okay, and then as the market breaks out, that's when you want to sort of prepare to go the other way. Alright, so it's a short little video there. For the most part, I don't think you would actually be really paying too much attention to the warning lines. Alright, but it's there for you in any case. Alright, let's see if we can give you some couple other examples of what things will look like. Because it's a rather short video, but let's see if we can draw some more. Okay, so it's A, B, C, and Andrew's pitchfork AL1. Click on OK. Now I need to probably go into my indicators list, double click. I think it's because it's actually Sunday and there's no ticks appearing, so I have to basically double do it. Alright. Alright, so there was really no real trend change in its direction. We can see from here, actually this was, how did I actually draw this one off? That's the medium shift line right there, and this is our normal pitchfork, the blue one, and you can see where the medium lines get hit and it comes back down. I'm just keep on taking it, see how far this trend goes through to. Now we can see how it breaks here, targets the next one, then it hits the next one, then it hits the next one, and then reverses. reverses a fair old bit there, comes back towards that median line again, or the upper medium line should I say, and the trend is still just trending up until it starts to break and go the other way. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 median lines on there by default, and this one actually reversed on the 6th median line. I wonder if this actually happens all the time. I might actually try that out and actually see if that actually does that. Okay, oops. Let's go to the area here and just delete those off. I'm just going to draw another one on here to see if this little idea I've got in my mind works. Okay. A, B, C, and then just double click and just pitchfork AL1. Probably would need to go in there again actually, and just pitchfork. I'm just going to click anywhere, see what happens. There we go, that works. Okay, so the market's coming down, and I want to see if this is the reason why this medium shift, sorry, not the medium shift, the warning lines is a reason why it actually bounced off. Now there's 6 of them on there, and that's on there by default. So you can see here on the 6th line it does actually break and peels away, which I find quite interesting. And it goes up towards there. Okay, that's right at the front towards that very price. So I'm wondering if this would actually keep on going and hit this top warning line, like in maybe a couple of months or a few months from now. Okay, it's actually well, it's the 13th of February today. Okay, 2010. No, 11. Beg your pardon. It's 2011 now. Wow, doesn't time fly? Okay, so yeah, so I'm wondering whether this would actually use the top warning line here and bounce off. So I'm going to play around with this after these videos and see if this theory comes true all the time. All right. So, but anyway, that's you know, how we can use the medium lines, but I'm not very comfortable with using the medium lines because I don't think that they are a good basis to, you know, put your buyers and sell trades on. Alright, you could possibly take risks if you're into taking risks, but I prefer to take an educated risk, and using these medium lines, these warning lines, isn't really what I would call taking a you know, an educated risk or a medium risk. This seems to be a little bit, you know, unpredictable from time to times. But I like how the pitchfork works, and just play within the pitchfork. Alright, but I don't think I would actually play with the warning lines myself. But you might actually find it working for you, so I will leave you with this video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Alright, bye for now.